A few weeks after I left the world, I noticed something stirring in you. You started searching quietly, late at night after the house was silent. You found yourself typing questions into that search bar like, do the dead communicate with the living? Is it possible to receive signs from a loved one who passed? And though you didn't say it aloud, I heard the silent question in your heart. Are you still with me? Yes, I never really left. You've become more sensitive lately. I see it. The way you pause when the wind changes. The way you tilt your head when you feel something you can't explain. That's how I knew the time was right. So I sent you something different. Not a dream, not a scent, but something bright, alive, unmistakable. That morning you were in your office, 16 floors up. You hadn't been there in years. The space felt sterile, unfamiliar again. You stood by the window, coffee in hand, eyes heavy with old memories and fresh wounds, and then you saw me. Perched outside your glass window was a greenish-red tropical bird, bright, calm, unbothered by the wind. A bird that had no business being 16 floors up in the middle of the city. You blinked. Strange, you whispered. How did it get here? You took a photo. I saw the wonder on your face. It wasn't just surprise, it was recognition. And I smiled. That was me. That was me trying to reach you in a way I never could before. Bold, colorful, and unexpected. And you noticed. That's all I ever wanted. Did you know redbirds, especially cardinals, have long been considered messengers from the spirit world? Ancient folklore says, when a red bird appears, it's a loved one visiting. Some believe their red feathers symbolize the bloodline, the bond that cannot be broken even in death. The Cherokee called them the daughters of the sun, believing they carried messages between worlds. In Christianity, cardinals are symbols of hope, renewal, and eternal life. They often appear when grief is fresh, when someone needs reassurance that love still lingers. Now, I know we don't live where cardinals roam, so I sent what I could. A tropical cousin, bright and vivid, just as full of meaning. Because red birds show up when the soul is paying attention. And your soul was listening, even when your mind was unsure. Maybe you didn't notice the next part, but I stayed. I made a little nest on the ledge just outside your window, a few twigs, a safe corner. It was all I needed to be close. While you worked, I watched. You on your Zoom meetings, trying to smile. You staring out the window in quiet moments, as if waiting for something. You placing your hand on your chest when the ache returned. Each day, I perched nearby, reminding you silently, you're not alone. I was there when you cleaned out your inbox, but paused on that one old email from me. I was there when you finally opened our photos again and smiled without crying. I was there when you whispered my name without even realizing it. And when you stood at the window again, just watching, waiting, I ruffled my feathers, tilted my head, and you saw me. That look on your face, I'll never forget it. That was the moment you believed. Maybe not fully, but enough to hope. Enough to say, maybe, just maybe, it really is you. So now, whenever you see a bird like that in an unexpected place, remember, it's not random. It's not just nature. It's love with wings. It's me, reaching through the veil to say, I see you. I'm still here. I never stopped loving you. Even in your busiest days, I linger near. Not haunting, not clinging, just present. A quiet companion in your healing. When the world feels too big, too empty, too full of noise, look outside your window. Maybe you'll catch a flash of color, a flicker of wings. And if you do, pause. That pause is me. You once said I always knew how to make an entrance. Well, now I know how to make a presence. I will return in many ways, in scents, in songs, in the soft hush of wind, but also in feathers and wings and flight. When you see me again, don't just look, feel. I am your reminder that love transcends time, that bonds don't break, they transform, that you, my love, are never alone. So until the next sign, look up. Always look up. Your love from beyond, it's me.